Let me ask you something straight from the gut. How long have you been carrying this belief that you're not enough, not smart enough, not attractive enough, not talented enough? How long have you let that voice in your head tell you that you're falling short? That voice isn't truth, it's a story that got planted somewhere along the way, maybe by a parent, a teacher, a failure, a broken relationship. But just because a story's been repeated doesn't make it real. You've got to wake up and realize that fear is not who you are. It's who you learn to be, and if you learned it, you can unlearn it. Because here's the truth, your identity drives your destiny. The way you see yourself shapes every action you take. If you believe you're not enough, you'll shrink, you'll self-sabotage, you'll settle for scraps. But the moment you say, no more, I'm rewriting this script, you take back the pen, you step into your real power. And fear, it feeds on stillness. The longer you wait, the louder it gets. But action, any action, cuts fear off at the knees. Movement is what breaks the loop. Make the call, apply for the job, have the tough conversation. Do it before you feel ready, because you won't feel ready, and that's okay. Clarity doesn't come before action, it comes through it. And when you get rejected because don't make it personal. Rejection isn't proof you're not enough, it's projection. People project their own fears, limitations, and beliefs onto you. Their no doesn't define your worth, your response does. So stop looking for validation from people who can't see past their own limitations. Instead, raise your standards. What you tolerate becomes your identity. If you settle for less in your relationships, your work, your habits, yourself, worth drops to match. But when you say, this is who I am and this is what I stand for, everything changes. Your energy rises, your presence expands, you respect yourself and others begin to do the same. You don't need to be perfect. You need to make progress. Perfectionism is just fear dressed up in a nicer outfit. It keeps you stuck, planning, analyzing, waiting. Progress breaks that pattern. Take the step. Learn as you go. You don't build confidence by getting it all right. You build it by showing up. And when you're stuck mentally, don't just sit there thinking, move your body. Change your physiology. Breathe deeper. Stand taller. Move like someone who owns their life. Your body changes your energy, and your energy changes your beliefs. You can't think your way into confidence. You act your way into it. Surround yourself with the right people. Proximity is power. If you're around people who settle, you will too. If you're around people who push, challenge, and expand you, you rise. Audit your circle. Get around growth. Get around fire. You'll start to believe in yourself simply because no one around you is playing small. And stop comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. Comparison will kill your joy, your drive, and your belief. Your path is yours. Own it. Stay in your lane. Compete with yourself. Outgrow yesterday. That's where fulfillment lives. Confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build like a muscle, through decisions, through discipline, through doing hard things again and again until your mind catches up and says, damn, I am capable. That's when certainty shows up. Not because it was handed to you, but because you earned it. So here's the moment, right now. Decide that the story ends here, that the fear no longer runs the show, that from this moment on, you don't wait to feel enough, you declare that you are. Not someday, now, because you are enough. You've always been enough. You just needed to remember.